Long story short, I'm back outside. I didn't want to be though. I really liked Titan. I loved what we had going on. But it came with something. It came with all these, like, drama. Like, for example, I get 3 text messages, right? Boom, boom, boom. I confront him about the messages like, hey, what's up with this? What you on? He just start saying the real. Basically, he was with this female. She holding him down. She making sure he's straight. She there. She's his #1 supporter. And he just dropped it like a hot potato when he saw me. He started with me. Shit going serious with us. But you see my interview. That's why I don't really deal with I got because I don't know what you telling that bitch. I don't know what you want. So when all the truth came to the light, I went back outside. I treat my relationships like math. Once it started getting confusing, I get to cheating. Like, on Mother's Day come, he make that post. But then he find out, that's when he deleted it. And then he find out that I'm with Glock. I didn't know Glock was gonna post that, for real. I mean, I met Glock in Miami. Glock went to Atlanta. I went to Baltimore to pick up my son. Me and Glock just start talking. He was like, I'm coming to you. I'm like, shit, pull up then. He pull up to Baltimore. All right, I'm chilling with Glock. We cool. I like him. He a cool nigga. And he got that dog in him, so like, well, maybe this more my speed. I'm happy I did the celibacy because it just protected me in so many fucking ways, bro. Cool. Still hurry, bro. You know how proud I am?
While Blueface remains behind bars serving time for his crimes, he's been stirring up drama from inside, especially targeting Chrisean Rock for moving on with a new man. Now, he's making bold claims, alleging that Chrisean had intimate dealings with both Young Miami and Diddy. Let's break this down. For those who don't know, Chrisean recently ended things with her rebound boyfriend, Titan Newton. That relationship barely lasted 3 months before she moved on to a new guy, Glock Savage. In a live video, Chrisean explained that she treats her relationships like math. Once they get confusing, she cheats. She shared that Titan was still involved with his ex when he got with her, essentially making her his rebound. When Titan's ex came back into the picture and he started lying, Chrisean said she wasn't dealing with that kind of drama and decided to leave. Now she's moved on to Glock, whom she met in Miami. He pulled up to Baltimore to see her, and they've been cool ever since. Chrisean opened up about how she still has feelings for Titan, but had to prioritize her peace. However, many fans are criticizing her for constantly jumping into new relationships instead of focusing on herself and her child, Chrisean Jr. Some have pointed out that she changed her Instagram name to Chrisean Newton shortly before the breakup, which raised eyebrows. Critics are urging her to stop seeking validation from men and concentrate on building a better future for herself and her son. Adding more fuel to the fire, Blueface's mother, Carlissa, has always had something to say about Chrisean's life. She once claimed on a podcast that Diddy and Young Miami were trying to recruit Chrisean for one of Diddy's infamous freak-off parties. According to her, Chrisean was constantly being invited to parties and events by Diddy's circle, which raised suspicions. While most people brushed off these comments at the time, recent revelations have cast them in a different light. Diddy has been hit with multiple lawsuits alleging that he paid women for certain services. Among the names mentioned in legal filings were Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy, who is 50 Cent's baby mama. Allegedly, Young Miami acted as a recruiter or madame for Diddy, bringing women into his private circles. This is where things get more intriguing. Around the time Chrisean was having issues with Blueface regarding her pregnancy, Young Miami swooped in, showing public support and even inviting Chrisean to a party hosted by Diddy. Chrisean attended the party, and some fans suspect that's when things got serious. There were even claims that Diddy got physical with Lenny Plummer, a TV producer, for allegedly underpaying Chrisean on her reality show and for placing people she had real-life beef with on the cast. Diddy reportedly confronted Plummer aggressively, defending Chrisean and telling him not to play with her, because All she needs is love. Shortly after that, Blueface tweeted about celebrities who were supposedly showing interest in his fiancée, Jayden Alexis. Chrisean clapped back, naming several artists who allegedly made Blueface jealous due to their interest in her. All of this suggests a deeper web of drama involving Blueface, Chrisean, Young Miami, Diddy, and a long list of celebrity interactions that continue to shock fans.
Big bed is called, I don't know, I just sat in the bed. And I got,
As more details come to light, the public is beginning to connect the dots between the parties involved. Chrisean's rise to fame wasn't just fueled by her volatile relationship with Blueface, but also by the circles she started moving in. Parties. Hosted by major celebrities, collaborations with influencers, and appearances on reality shows. Her association with high-profile names like Diddy and Young Miami has added layers to her story, raising questions about what really happens behind the scenes in the entertainment industry. Despite the ongoing drama, Chrisean continues to make headlines with her every move. Whether it's her relationships, her music, or her presence on social media, she keeps the spotlight fixed on her. Her latest connection with Glock Savage is no different. Fans are watching closely, skeptical about whether this relationship is genuine or just another chapter in the never-ending saga that is Chrisean's life. Meanwhile, Blueface's involvement from behind bars adds another twist. He's using social media and his family to maintain a presence, often throwing shade at Chrisean or leaking supposed insider information. His mother, Carlissa, continues to fuel speculation with her cryptic comments and bold accusations, further blurring the line between fact and rumor. As things unfold, one thing remains clear: Chrisean Rock's journey is far from over. She's navigating fame, motherhood, heartbreak, and the complexities of being a public figure in the digital age. Whether she's being uplifted for her hustle or criticized for her choices, Chrisean continues to command attention. The connections to Diddy, the rumored parties, and her quick switches in relationships may be controversial, but they've solidified her as one of the most talked about personalities on the internet today.